William, what do you love more than pussy and food?
Skateboarding.
That's what I thought. Away, just like 9:30, and William had to get his shotgun out of pawn because it was the last day to pay it. So yeah, we're leaving a little late, but we should make it just fine. I mean, 140 miles. But we're gonna be in the city, lots of stoplights, just a lot of stop and go traffic, crosswalks, and all that good stuff. Cars everywhere. We got about 20 miles through the city and 20 miles in the country. And I'll try to update every 20 or 30 minutes or so. But let me get up. We're here on NASA Road 1. And very uneventful. That's one of the things about distance pushing is, I mean, it doesn't really look too great on video. Come on, honey. We have like 10 miles on this road. And then we're gonna go to Alvin. We're in like Friendswood, Texas right now, kind of. We're gonna skate to Alvin. And we're gonna get on, I think it's Farm Road 1492. Let's see a little bit.
This is very important on distance skating. You have to keep the triceps in shape. When we skate like this, and we do reverse overhead tricep extensions down the road. You gotta go slow, controlled reps. You gotta feel the pump. You know, I took my pre-workout before we went to Noxicro. I might need him to spot me, but he needs to take his shirt off first. Bicep curls in. You gotta stay in shape. So this is pushing. Okay. Now I gotta take a break.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. We're now officially in Alvin, Texas. Cramped. Running out of room to skate. It's a train track. Yeah. Rule number 1 at LDP: don't skate over train tracks. You won't make it. We're kind of going through like the middle of like downtown. I think there's a sidewalk. Looks like it's like their main street or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna try to find some place to eat. We're hungry. Nothing to it but to do it, I guess. Nice little town though. And now we're about to eat. We're here at the famous Busy Bee Cafe. This is William. This cafe has been here since 1935, and it had some okay reviews on Google, so I figured we'd try it out. But we're gonna eat and then get on the road and get to camp. Check back in when we get our food. Okay, we're at the Busy Bee, and we got like the biggest hamburgers ever. I'm gonna try to eat it.
That'll do, pigs. That'll do.
Alright. We have left the city. We're going into the countryside. And yeah, full stomach. Beautiful day. Just pushing. Yelling at cars. The usual. So, I guess just gonna keep pushing until something interesting happens.
Attacked by ladybugs.
No, not ladybugs. Love bugs, love bugs. Here we go. Love bugs. They're fucking everywhere. You can't even talk. They go in your mouth. I don't know if you can see them on camera. There's a bunch right there. They're all over the fucking place. Ah! A whole lot of nothing is happening. Not much to look at. Just you know, country road. Nice pavement though. I'm down to 2 bottles of water and then whatever William has in his reservoir. I think we're like, pretty sure we're less than 20 miles from where we're supposed to be, or where we're ending at. But I think there's a couple stores. I know there's a store where we're going, but I think there might be one on the way. We can stop and get some water, and if not, we'll just go without. I'm not really worried about dying out here. I mean, if we absolutely had to, we could flag somebody down, and we have cell phones, so I mean, it's not like this is life or death. What? You can do whatever you want, but I'm not drinking. I'll buy you a 40 if you chug it. Oh, what the fuck? Giant cracks in the road. Trying to bring me down. We ditched the helmets. We're fucking. I mean, the only reason I wear a helmet whenever I'm skating long distance, cars treat you nicer when you have a helmet on, and in the event of getting struck by a vehicle, my head will be protected. But at this point, if they hit me, they better hit me hard because I don't want to limp away. I want to be a fucking vegetable hooked up to a breathing machine. Hear that? If I get hit by a car and I don't die, you better finish me off. Fucking love bugs! A couple gallons of water. Fill up my water bottles in William's Camelback, and we'll be back on the road. I would compare skating this road to if I was skating the treadmill. But there's roadkill, I guess. I don't know, this is really boring. Really boring. We're almost there. Nothing really interesting to look at. Just the shoulder, some woods. I threw up earlier. We started skating really fast and I put all this weight in my back. That burger shouldn't sit well. I knew it was a bad idea when I got it, but I mean, whatever. We have made it to the Brazos River. Skating across it right now. Oh man. Fucking love bugs. Love bugs everywhere. Woo! It's a mighty fine river. We're here. That was boring.
Yeah.
Lots of nothing to look at. Now we need to just skate into the park and get a campsite. So our original campsite did not meet my criteria for hanging my tent. There were no trees within distance, so we relocated. This is not our assigned campsite, so they might come tell us to move, but until that happens, we're camping here. Got my hammock set up. Perfect over here. William's setting up his ground tent. Some marmot, right? What is it?
Outdoor research.
Outdoor research. Little bivvy tent. See what we have. See, I've got my tent. This would be pegged down for whenever I want to go to sleep. I actually get in from the bottom. See that little hole through the mosquito net. And I've got my rain fly double pitched to the right. And then if it starts to rain, I can undo that line and flip it over here, and I'll have a rain fly, but it's not going to rain, so I'd rather have the extra ventilation. Yeah, with this spike pulled up, I can fold my tent up like this. I can actually sit on it like a chair. Maybe if I got this out of the way. There we go. Yeah. I'm sitting in my hammock like a chair. And William's setting up his tent. Let's see what we got in the bag of tricks. This is that fucking gallon of water I skated the last 20 miles with. Got a pair of flip-flops I'm about to put on because I don't like wearing my shoes that I just skated in all day. My socks for tomorrow. Small canned tuna. This would be the charger of my phone, and these are caffeine tablets and what is it? Asthma medication that has ephedrine in it, so ephedrine and caffeine, and then avocado. Bunch of Cliff Bars, banana, another big can of tuna, and I think I have one more banana in here. Yeah, there she is. That's dinner. Got my pocket knife to open up my tuna, and that's it. Just eating my avocado and tuna. Ooh. Watching William set up his tent. About to take my shoes off and put these flip-flops on. It's gonna feel really good. Feels like I'm at home. Dead ass. So William left me. Now it's just me. He went to go skate around. He went barefoot. I don't think it's a good idea. Barefoot and shirtless. Now it's just me, and there's like a old guy camping over there by himself. Fucking weird. He's got a car. He's got a tent. I could think of a lot of other things I'd like to do than drive around and camp in state parks. Heard this story of well, not a story, but it's like a myth from Coast to Coast AM that a lot of serial killers like to move around state parks, like to kill people inside the state parks. It's really easy to kill people inside of a state park. It's really easy to hide the body. I mean, alligators will eat it. So I'm watching that old man. Probably a serial killer. It's about 8 o'clock at night, and my 0% chance of precipitation theory will shut out the window because it is raining right now. Not too bad, it's just sprinkling. But William's in his tent and he's asleep. I'm trying to wake him up so he'll get his bed. It's 3 a.m. and we're both really, really cold. We're gonna die. No. We're not. William's not cold. He's just wet. I'm really cold. I've got a headlamp on. I've just closed my hand over the headlamp so you can see my face. Yeah. I had an extra pair of socks and I can't find them. My feet are numb. can't even see. There's this ballsy little raccoon that won't leave me alone. It's like 4 a.m. And he keeps getting inside my backpack and eating my granola bars. He's pissing me off. I keep chasing him off and he keeps coming back. So, just been doing that for the last like 2 hours. Hey, morning of day 2. We've been up a while, but there's a little building over there. It's got an outlet. I've been charging my phone over there. So, already broke down my hammock. William's got his bivvy up, just draining because it was really wet. Just gonna finish packing up and then we're gonna get on the road, change clothes, and took my old shirt, put it over my head. Really sunburnt. I need to stop and get some sunscreen before we leave. I didn't bring anything with a long sleeve like William did, smart guy. But yeah, we're not gonna videotape too much on the way back because it's the same shit you saw, or lack thereof, on the way here. So I'm only gonna pull my phone out when something interesting happens. So yeah, see you then. It's 8 a.m. day 2. I just walked over to the road from camp. William is still packing up his stuff. I'm just kind of sitting out in the sun right now. I'm really cold still. Just want to go home and eat chicken and play Call of Duty and jack off and look at 4chan, troll silverfish, the good stuff in life. This is fucking dumb. I don't know why I do this to myself. So we just made it to 1462 and like really sunburnt. There's 2 gas stations, so we stopped at one of them and went to get some water and some sunscreen, and they had these little bottles of sunscreen for $10.30, and I was like, I was about to buy it, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna buy 2 ounces of sunscreen for $10.30. And I was like, well, let me go try that other gas station. They had it for $4. So that's what I call competitive pricing. Got us some much needed nourishment for our skin. Windy, tired. It's definitely not fun anymore. William looks like a badass. I haven't been updating at all. We're all the way back in Alvin on that same bike lane we skated yesterday. You know there's nothing to look at, so I'm not gonna bore you with it. But yeah, probably 15 more miles to go. 15 or 20. We're back in the city, just walking. There's no more place to skate. It's hot now. This is about, it was late in the year, or, you know, late in spring as you want to do something like this in Texas. And here we are on the home stretch. In the last like 5 miles we each almost got hit by cars, and then like 5 times each, yeah. And then William actually got tapped by a car. I had to put my hands on the hood to keep from getting run over, to like push myself off the car. And then just now some old lady like came into my lane and almost like I had to like go sideways to keep from hitting her car, and then I smacked her back window and she honked at me like it was my fault. Fucking cunt. It's okay, she'll be dead soon. But yeah, that's our apartment. I just walked through my apartment, took all of my clothes off, and laid on the floor. And I'm probably not gonna move for a little while.